Hello, Cancers. This message is going to be for October. Okay. So right away, wow. So right away, I see that you guys were definitely dealing with someone who was definitely putting you in your head about a couple of things, whether they were being dishonest and you couldn't see them being dishonest at that point, but it looks like they were definitely manipulating you and you had to walk away from it. But it looks like through you walking away, you actually started to second guess yourself. You started to, it looks like initially when you walked away, it was like, okay, like I'm leaving this, like this is what's supposed to happen. I'm out of here. You know, I'm free. I can do me now. But it looks like you actually started to second guess yourself about your decision to walk away or their decision to walk away from you. Even though in the beginning you felt this freedom, you felt this clarity, like, okay, yeah, this did need to end. It looks like you started saying, well, did it need to end, or did this friendship or did this relationship need to end? Yeah, you guys are definitely thinking about this for a while, and it's definitely burdening you. But it looks like you definitely went through a lot of highs and lows emotionally. I mean, you look at the Two of Pentacles, not just the person, but look in the back of this card, you see the waves, the highs and the lows of making this choice, of making this decision. You see that it actually caused some emotional turmoil to make this decision. You guys were actually contemplating, you know, writing out your list of pros and cons and why this would be a good decision to actually leave and cut this karmic tie off. The Six of Cups for me definitely represents you guys looking at the future and knowing that that this decision was the right decision for you to leave this situation, whether it be work, whether it be a friendship, whether it be a love relationship. It looks like you guys are definitely looking to the future and seeing that, in the far future, it is going to be better for me to do this. And a lot of you guys were definitely praying and looking to a higher source, whether that be Jesus, whether that be God, whether it be, whoever you believe. And you guys are definitely praying about it and knowing that this was divine timing and that this was the right decision. Um, to walk away because yeah, it looks like what they were offering was just, they were very immature. It looks like they were definitely vibrating on a lower vibration than you were, because you have the Page of Wands here, which is communication, but it's definitely not one of the higher cards of communication. It's definitely the lowest card of communication. It's the most childish card of communication. It's that initial communication, but looks like there was nothing grounding what they were saying. Yeah, 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 there's a lot of communication about this. So it looks like you guys are definitely contemplating this for a while. Yeah, definitely praying about it. Definitely praying about this decision that you guys had to make. And it looks like, I'm not sure who broke off the situation first, but it looks like whoever did it, it definitely came in very quickly. And I'm guessing that it is this Page of Wands person that did break off the communication, this person who is a bit immature and vibrating at a lower frequency than you are, unless this is you, that needed to break this off. And you know what, it is divine timing, and it is right that they did that, or that you did this, because whoever, looks like you guys are just not ready for this relationship, or that this relationship was just supposed to teach you something in the moment and not supposed to be a forever thing. Yeah, it looks like you guys are definitely sticking to your decision. Definitely need to do some self-care. Yeah, definitely need to have some self-care. Definitely need to take care of yourself right now. Definitely need to pray about it. And yeah, it's just confirming it. You have the Four of Swords, you have the Hanged Man. What else is next? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. So even though this decision was hard to make, whether someone made this decision for you or not, Cancerian, I'm telling you right now that it's going to push you closer to purpose. It's definitely going to push you closer to you feeling finally like yourself again, even though that this is hard to go through right now. And I know that Cancerian emotions can be so deep at times, so deep, and you go through these highs and these lows. But I am telling you that, I mean, this this was the right thing to do. This was right. You know, whether they broke this off with you in a fit of rage or just out of the blue, it looks like you never denied that it was the right thing to do. So whether you never said, oh no, take me back, or no, I want to continue working here, or no, I want to continue being your friend, it looks like you never did any of that. It looks like you kind of just took it how it was. You might have had some, you know, some tears about it. You guys probably went down to a lower place about it, but it was the right decision. It does tell you that you do need to take self-care right now, and you definitely need to be focusing on yourself for sure. Wow. Wow. Because listen, because you know that once you look at this, look at this. Wow, look at this. Because once you come out of this, once you finally end this situation, from your thoughts, from your mental, from your physical, from your being, once you finally quit this job or remove yourself from this friendship that is toxic, once you find, like, you knew it this all along, like your intuition was telling you leave, leave, leave. And if you left this situation, you knew, you probably didn't know where you were going. You probably didn't know where you were going, and the universe is saying that's okay because we have you in our hands. I mean, you have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. Like, look who you are going to become out of this situation. You're going to be becoming someone who is sturdy, who is strong in their stance in life, someone who is strong in their thoughts, strong in the things that they do, strong in their even in God, in their highest purpose, you know, definitely for their highest purpose, just because you made this decision to love yourself, because you made this decision to cherish yourself, to know that you are worth more than whatever situation that you came out of. I mean, this is so beautiful. Wow. Wow. Cancer. Look at this. You're saying, I'm going to be emotionally stable. You know, my thoughts are stable. You said, I am doing what is right for myself. Like, this is becoming the highest form of you. This is becoming the highest form of you. And when I told you that this person was definitely on this low vibration, you know, the universe, God, he knew that this was not right for you. He knew that all he needed to do was have this person mess up one time to make you free, to get you out of this situation. He literally freed you. The universe freed you. God freed you. He said, come to me. And it looks like you've been praying about it. You've been meditating about it. And you're going to come into your highest self, whether you're here right now and we're talking about the past, or this is who you're coming into in October. But October for you is just the ultimate death, the ultimate rebirth, the ultimate reincarnation of yourself. Like, and not only that, but it's like you broke everything down only to build it up to the highest form of you. And if this is coming in later in the month, maybe at the end of October, you can come back to this reading. But you guys have some serious changes that are happening, and it's not only changes that you're going to be able to see, but it is changes that everyone around you can see, especially with this High Priestess. This is shining from the inside out. This is your intuition is now back intact. Before, someone or relationship or a friendship or this job was maybe making you second guess yourself. It looks like you are no longer second guessing yourself, and you are coming out of this much stronger than you went in, how you went in it. And I mean, there's no turning back, you know? There's no turning back. And if you're just going through the beginning stages of this situation, if you're just coming into this, if you're just coming into the situation and you're still feeling this way and you're still having to look within and you're finding it hard to look at yourself in the mirror right now, you're finding it hard to focus on yourself, I am telling you that listen, listen, look at what is coming for you. Look at what happens when you just take this, when you take this opportunity to make a decision for yourself. Because look who, wow, Cancers, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And you know, October, I feel like it's definitely going to be that month for you. If you guys want to come back and pause the video, if it's not resonating now, I know that it's going to resonate for you later in the month. But wow, all I can say is get rid of the dead weight. Get rid of the things that no longer serve you. Definitely strip yourselves of everything that was, because what is coming to you is too beautiful for you not to see it. It's just too beautiful. You deserve this. You deserve this happiness, this life, this ultimate freedom of yourself. Like you deserve this, and I want you to have it, but you have to get through what lies underneath. You have to get through what lies underneath. You have to get through this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Cancers, that was so beautiful. So, I mean, happy October, and um coming out of this season, you guys are definitely going to be renewed, restored, rejuvenated, definitely standing strong in your power, and might even be a new love or just a love for yourself, the ultimate love for yourself. Definitely remarrying yourself. And I would encourage you guys to look up marrying yourself, you know, and find out ways to honor who you are, honor yourself. Um, because this is beautiful. It's too beautiful not to be yours. All right, Cancer, that's your October reading. You guys have a fantastic month, and I'll see you guys in November. Bye, guys.